Alright, so welcome back to the Halloween Marathon. This is day number 28, just 3 days away now from the big day. Today's game is a great 16-bit title. Now, this one here took a dash of 50s style sci-fi, monsters, zombies, aliens, suburban atmosphere, and arcade fun, mixed it all together to bring us Zombie Ate My Neighbors. This fun co-op arcade-style shooter-adventure game was released for the Super NES and Genesis in 1993. It took the idea of the 50s style sci-fi flicks and brought it home for our gaming enjoyment. Now, the object of the game is simple. Your town has been overrun by all sorts of alien creatures, ghouls, monsters, large oversized babies. And it's up to you to save your neighbors across 48 levels of pure silly mayhem. Now, you start off in a residential area, but before you know it, you're going to be traversing shopping malls, castles, pyramids, caverns, and empty haunted offices, just to name a few. Now, your trusted weapon is a water gun, but if that's not your cup of tea, you got bazookas, popsicles, holy crosses, a lawnmower, tomatoes, soda cans, and even an alien gun, just to name a few. Now, the Super NES even had a flamethrower, which was excluded from the Genesis version for some unknown reason. Wait, you're saying that's not enough? Okay. How about sub-items? Because you get those too. Now, you start off with a med kit, but soon you get other items like speed shoes, keys, decoy clowns, my favorite, and potions that can have different effects on you. The clown is actually taken from the game Day of the Tentacles. Tentacles, people. Grow up. The game is over if all your neighbors in a level are killed, or if you are killed. Now, you can search for the neighbors using the small little radar on the side of the screen here. Now, I actually like the Genesis version of the map, since it pushed it to one side of the screen, and it does not get in the way of your view like the Super NES version here. The levels can sometimes get confusing in its layout, but as long as you save your last remaining neighbor, you know you're going to be able to get out of that level. Now, the game here was actually going to include a battery backup, but due to cost, that option was left out. So a simple password system was placed instead. And you know what? I love it. I just love it. It's simple, 4 letters, nothing overly complicated. Possibly one of the best password systems ever. I love it how I found a PDF file of the manual online and it still has the passwords written down in it. That's just awesome. I love it. And the enemies are great too. Vlad, Belmont, yeah, good one there, Konami. Tommy the Evil Doll, Stanley Decker, Gilman of the Blue Lagoon, aka Brooke Shards. What the heck? Would have loved if the manual listed all the enemies, but there's just so many others. In the Genesis manual, the mummy is actually called Mummy Dearest. Yeah, see, the Super NES gets the flamethrower, the Genesis version gets the name Mummy Dearest in the manual. Fair exchange. The manual even gives you a sneak peek to the other levels in the game, although you can't really tell much from one screenshot, but still kind of cool though. They even list the names that they were thinking about putting as a title for this game, and they make a small list of it towards the end of the manual here. I just love little details like that. Another reason I miss manuals. Man, do I miss manuals. The back of the manual even shows a little zombie guy tearing through the back page, just lunging at you. Come on, how can you not like that? And the music is just great. It takes a little bit of like a creepy ambience and puts a little silly touch to it. Now, the Super NES one, to me, is slightly better than the Genesis one, but you know what? Regardless of which one you owned at the time or which version you currently play, you simply can't go wrong here. It's awesome all around. Now, the best part of the game is that it can be played by 2 people, and no split screen here. You will have to really cooperate and make decisions on who gets what and when, in order to make it out alive in each level. The fast pace of the game coupled with the silly yet colorful graphics make this one a hoot to play any time of the year. It's just an overall wonderful game. Try it out, or just pick it up and revisit this wacky world that is under attack by the evil Dr. Tongue and his abominations. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm off to finish this game. Can you believe I have never beat this game? No, that's no joke, I've never beaten it. I also refuse to use cheat codes to get to the end. So, well, there you go. That's it for this one. Join me tomorrow for day 29 when things are going to take a more sinister turn regarding the game I will be playing next. Until then...